Hi everyone, hope you are cool. We are live again. My crazy shenanigans, I pressed the wrong button. Hang on, where are we? Hope you're all really well. I scheduled a live today about the truth behind belief. And what I wanted to do is really remove the myth and what I would call bullshit about believing in yourself and how essential it truly is to help you succeed. Now, I do apologize. I know many of you had actually set a reminder for this live this evening, so I do apologize. So I went a little bit premature. I hit live and then I double clicked it by accident, and I literally went in and then came out and cancelled the broadcast. So we're streaming here with StreamYard straight onto my profile, into the Passion to Succeed page onto YouTube. I'm not always going to come on my profile actually, but there's a new group that's going to be launched and we'll be streaming a lot into there so that we can really start to give value contribution to those that truly want it. Now look, I wanted to this evening share something that's really truly and massively close to my heart. It's something that I've studied. It's something that means a lot to me, and it's the importance of believing in yourself. But also I want to debunk the truth behind this, the myth and the BS that actually you've got to believe in yourself in order to succeed, because actually there's an element of untruth to that. And I think too many people hide behind the excuses. Now, I've had an insane day in business. I've been up and at it this morning. I've been focused on the activity to really get myself back into shape after a month of enjoying seafood and vino tinto and the odd cerveza and mojito in Spain. But I've had an amazing day in business, and I love the opportunity I get. I'm really grateful to be able to work with like-minded people and give people the opportunity to join the entrepreneurial age. And I've literally just come off God knows how many Zooms I've done this evening. I've just come off a leadership Zoom with 50, 60 high performance focused individuals that are dedicated to make a difference in their life. Hey Leanne, hope you're super cool. Hey Nikki, hey Laura, hope you guys are having a great night. Look guys, as you're jumping on, if you're watching now, you know the drill. Do me a favor, do yourself a favor, hit the love like button, give some love, but importantly, drop a message, say hi, let me know how your day's going. I want to share something with you that I believe is going to set you free. I believe it's going to remove the shackles of society, remove the shackles of the environment that's conditioned the way you think to believe that actually you need to believe. There's a fascinating thing. I'm going to remove this myth that society has implemented on you. Even maybe individuals like myself, mentors or coaches have told you you've got to believe in order to believe, right? Well, that is absolute garbage. And I want to help you break free from them shackles of society today. So for me, I'm going to be doing a lot of lives, a lot of training, a lot of, you can call it coaching, because I have a genuine passion for other people's success. And I've learned in life, when you have a genuine desire to help other people succeed, the feeling of success that you get for that, because actually success isn't about the money, the houses, the cars. Yeah, they're great, the traveling, the wealth and the riches of success are phenomenal. But actually, that's not where success truly is. Success sits within. Success sits at the end of the day when you go to bed and your head hits that pillow, that you're proud of the contribution you've made. And my mission, as many of you may or may not know, is to help 50 people in the next 18 to 24 months go from where they are to an income of in excess of £10,000 every 3 weeks. That is my mission. So make sure you're saying hi, make sure you're liking, make sure you're loving. Feel free to share, because actually what I want to do is actually not just help those of you that are watching, but have a ripple effect of change. And we've got a power to do that. If you're sharing this into your social platforms, into maybe your social media groups where we get the chance to influence people to understand the truth behind belief is actually that you do not need to believe in yourself in order to believe in yourself and succeed. Now, how important is belief when we really come down to it? Actually, going to contradict myself a little bit. It's absolutely flipping massive. I learned many, many years ago, reading and studying, that belief is the birthplace of excellence. When you believe in something to be true, you literally go in the state of mind of it being so. And our belief systems are like commanders. Our beliefs are like commanders of our nervous system that literally compel us to do things unconsciously. We literally live our lives by we live our daily lives by our beliefs. Now, everyone in the world has different beliefs, and some of these could be geographically related, where we grew up. They could be religious related, the religion that we came into or either we chose as our own path. We all have different beliefs, and sometimes these are environmentally related and conditioned by society, what we're supposed to do or what we're meant to do. So beliefs are absolutely massive, because when we believe something to be true, we literally go into the state of mind of it being so, and we live by them beliefs, okay? And I'm not going to go into religion. I'm not going to go into beliefs in the possibilities. I'm not going to go into, we believe we should be meat eaters, we believe we should be vegans. I'm not going to go into all of that. I just want you to understand, when you believe something to be true, you literally live your life by that belief. Now, the crazy thing is, actually, we were all born into this world as a blank canvas. So where do these beliefs come from? They don't come from the inside, they've come from the outside. It's all about the environment we find ourselves in, either by accident as a child, teenager, but as an adult, nothing's by accident, because you have the power of choice. I'm going to do another live about the circle of influence at some point in the next couple of days. In fact, let me write that down, because I will forget. Circle of influence. Right. That is the next live. That is game changing in itself. See me like ducking. I'm not going down the stairs, just writing. So look, believing in yourself is massively important. However, it is also not an excuse. And I'm very black and white. And too many people in the world are using I don't believe in myself as a bullshit excuse of why they cannot do something. See, here's the thing. I can't do that. Is that a truth or is that a choice? You see, my kids are phenomenal. I am lucky to have an extended family that I absolutely love. I have my 3 girls now, that I get the opportunity to positively influence. And if someone says to me, especially children, I can't do something, I find it very difficult to accept that. So guess what? I avoid accepting it, and I make a positive contribution to shift the way they're thinking, because I can't isn't a truth, it's a choice. So when you say I can't believe in myself or I don't believe in myself, actually that isn't a truth, and it's not a necessary requirement in order for you to succeed. And I'm going to share why. Some people say, I can't do what they do. Guess what? Who said you need to? Because actually, you just need to be you. Actually, I do want to share something with you. So let's go back to the beliefs and how you were a blank canvas and how actually you were conditioned by your environment. We learn via what's called the art of human excellence. And the art of human excellence is what we're told not to do at school. And that's copy. But actually, from the moment we're born, we actually start to copy and mirror our parents. The smiley face and the goo-ga gaga and all of that malarkey. We want to walk. Guess why? Because our parents are walking. So we literally grow and develop we grow through life because of the importance of mirroring and copying. Okay, we mirror and copy. And I remember like Isabella and Alana, Isabella getting really upset because Alana was copying her. And I said, hey, I never got upset when you were copying me. I thought it was fantastic. I've got photos of Isabella at 2 years old on the phone in my office, pretending to have conversations with people, mirroring and copying. That is how our beliefs are grown. It's how our skills are grown. So actually, the foundations of everything we do in life are based on mirror and copying. We've heard of what chameleons are. We are natural chameleons. Human nature is to mirror our surroundings to feel comfortable. We naturally do it unconsciously. The best way for me to share this, I'm on a right tangent because this is about belief, but the best way for me to explain this to each and every one of you is this. When you spend your time with somebody and you spend a lot of time with somebody, what are the common things that start happening? Start using the same terminology, same words. You start maybe using the same tonality. Maybe you start to dress the same. Think about what you was like as a teenager in your circle of influence. Okay, you start to dress the same. Maybe listen to the same music, because we naturally mirror. Here's something that's really, really crazily and massively bizarre: the female menstrual cycle. Okay, and forgive me as a guy bringing this up because obviously I am not an expert, but what I do know is that ladies can be from the opposite end of the country. They can be on a different cycle completely. They can go to university, as an example, and they could live with each other. And at some point, more often than not, the cycles marry to the same time, the same cycle. They were completely different prior to living together. It's called the power of mirroring. Here's something really scary for you. Actually, hi everyone, hope people pick up their accents. Hey, I know because James is from Essex and he's starting to sound like he's a Welshie. But no, you're dead right, Rachel. Yes, you even do pick up accent. So yeah, thank you for sharing that. I know when I was a kid or younger, and I'd phone up my family in Liverpool and I'd be, hey, that kid. And I couldn't help it. They thought I was taking the mickey, but I wasn't. It was the power of mirroring taking over my psyche. So everything is environmental. But here's the thing, your belief places are the birth of excellence. When you do believe, you do start to expect. And when you start to expect, you make things happen. And this is about what you focus on. It's about focusing on, this is something I learned again. We may never always get what we want, but we tend to get exactly what we expect. So I want you to start expecting the very best in your life. Expect greatness, expect success. But here's the thing, and this is what I'm debunking a little bit. Do you need to believe in yourself in order to succeed? No. Do you need to believe in yourself in order to succeed? No. Will your belief grow in your success over time? Yes. Does that start to open the doors of possibilities that lay before you, around you, and within you? Yes. In the beginning, do you need to believe in yourself in order to succeed? No. What you need to believe in is a mission. What you need to maybe believe in is somebody you're mirroring or somebody you're copying. Maybe what you do need to believe in is an idea, but you don't need to believe in yourself. What I mean by that is, until you actually do something, do you actually believe? You see, we can see things going on in the world, but until we actually take action and do something, we don't actually believe in it. Until we see it. Have you ever heard the mindset of seeing is believing? We have to see things through our own eyes. We have to feel things in our own way. We have to experience things in order to believe. But actually, that's not always the case, because we can believe in an idea. We can believe in a mission. We can believe in somebody that we're following, copying, duplicating, and mirroring. So here's the thing, in order to succeed, you don't need to believe yourself. It is a BS myth that you need to believe in yourself in order to succeed. Look, forgive me, and don't get me wrong. I'm not sure why I use that word don't. I despise using the words can't, no, and don't, right? There's always a more articulate way to express ourselves, but now I think I've just lost this plot. So avoid getting me wrong, right? That's the best way to put it. You believing in yourself is going to enhance and accelerate your opportunities. But belief in yourself is about personal growth. The further you climb, the further you see. Your belief grows just like your confidence. People say I'm lacking confidence. My answer is take flipping action, because the only way you get confident, the only way you develop belief is by taking action. So here's the magic. You've got to be courageous. This is what belief is all about. Belief, to develop belief and confidence in the possibilities that lie within you, around you, before you, it takes 3 words: Courage, motivation, and action. That's what you need. You need to be courageous to step out of your comfort zone and stop accepting anything less than the best. You need to be motivated to do the things that others will not do in order to have the things that others will not have. And that's about having congruent goals. That's about being dedicated to your mission. So you need to be courageous. You need to be motivated. And bottom line, that courage and motivation is what empowers you to take action. And by consistently taking action, you will develop belief and confidence. But here's the fascinating thing, and I'll finish on this. Nike had it all right with their marketing, because all you need to do is make a commitment to just bloody do it. Just do it, and belief will grow. So if you're watching this from an entrepreneurial standpoint, or if you're watching this thinking, why is this guy continually popping up on my news because he's live all the time now? Do you know what? Maybe the world is telling you something. Maybe it's telling you to go on a journey of personal growth. Maybe it's telling you to join the age of the entrepreneur and become a socialpreneur. Maybe it's telling you to connect with me because maybe we should be friends. Who knows, right? But I'm just saying to you, believing in yourself isn't a requirement. What's the requirement is courage, motivation, because when you're courageous to step out of your comfort zone, when you're motivated, you will take action, and it's action that will always supersede anything. If you can live by that mentality and that methodology and that mindset that Nike spread the world with, just do it. Have a great night.